my friends, it's time for a fun Christmas project that I put together myself. And this is it. And you know what? It's full of M&Ms. Yum! I wish I could eat M&Ms. I can't eat chocolate, sadly. I get migraines from it, so I don't get to eat chocolate. But this would be a really cute gift. I'm thinking like for a teacher or just... Actually, what I'm thinking really is for my carpool kids. Because I have like 4 kids in my little carpool for middle school. And I thought, how cute would it be just to give them this? Because we want to give them a little something just for fun. So let me kind of show you what this is. And it's really easy to make. It's one of those easy projects. First, I got some bags from my local 7-Eleven. Shh, don't tell anybody. But you can purchase these little bags. This is like a mini lunch bag kind of thing. And as you can see, I cut a hole through it with my die cut machine. I actually have an Ellison die cut machine, one of the big monster ones, so I can see where I'm cutting. But you just cut it out. And then I also, fun, ran it through my cute little purse, Texture Boutique, and I just put it through. I put the bag through just to add some texture. I did it twice because this is actually not the one I used, but I used the dots. Oh, here's the dots. So I used the dots and I put it through, and then I used the little boards and everything. I ran it through once, and then I flipped it over, and then ran it through again. So I have this cute little dotted texture on it, which is just a little extra, so it doesn't look like it's a lunch bag. You know what I mean? So just make it different. Then what I did was I used my little snowflake punches. My little snowflake stamps, and I stamped it. There's 3 different sizes on the Joy to Christmas set. So there's 3 different sizes of snowflakes. So I used those and I stamped all around it. Just kind of fun, just add some little color. And then what I did was I took some ribbon, and I think you can see here. I took some ribbon, and I first stamped my snowman in some little snowflakes. Then I cut it out with a die cut machine. And then I adhered it to some ribbon. So it just had some ribbon behind it. And then I adhered it to the inside of the bag. Then, actually, let's just open it up so we can see, because that might be easier. Then what I did was I filled it with some yummy M&Ms. Let's see. Ooh, yum. Can you imagine getting that? Yum. So it's just full of some M&Ms. And what I did was I just took one of these cellophane bags that I bought at the craft store, and I taped it before I filled it. So I just taped it into, like, I took a third away because I wanted it to be long and tall. I didn't want it to be short and fat. So I just taped the back, and you can't even see, actually, where is it? Yeah, you can't even tell where I taped it, so it's kind of nice. So I just taped it, and I filled it up with M&Ms, and I tied a cute little bow on it. And then I trimmed it a little because it was way too tall still. So I trimmed it a little. But here you can see what the bag looks like before you add the M&Ms. So you can just see they're just kind of like hanging there, just hanging out. One on each side, just because, kind of cute. So then you can just add your little M&Ms like that. And then you fold it over. And when you punch your holes, make sure the cellophane bag isn't on the inside, because on mine it was. And you can imagine how hard it was to punch those holes until I figured out the cellophane bag was in the way. Sorry, couldn't figure that out. It took me a minute. So punch. And then I don't know about you, but I save every ribbon I get. And my mom is like a ribbon freak. She buys it all the time and uses it on packages. So whenever she gives me stuff, I always save it. And so I just had this in my ribbon jar. This is one of my ribbon jars. This is the red ribbon jar. And I just had it in here. Most of them are just on these little clothespins, like that one's empty, but here's some rick-rack on there. So I just grabbed this one out, and I thought, oh, this would be so pretty. So I just punched 2 holes, and then we're going to push this through. And let's see if that cellophane's in the way right now as I'm talking. It might be. Oh, there we go. So run that one through, and then we're going to run this one. What a quick and easy gift. Now, even the kids can help you with this. Can you imagine? They could totally help you stamp the snowflakes and stamp the snowman and get it all started for you, and you can do the rest. We're going to tie this cute little bow. My mom taught me how to do bows, too. Do this little bow. Now, how cute is that little package to give to your little carpool friends, or some, like, even the mail person? And remember, I lost my mailman. He moved to a different route. So the lady at the post office, maybe I'll give her this with a gift card or something. So, but something fun and cute, and isn't it adorable? So I want to see your projects. Think outside the box and think inside the circle instead, okay? I will see you again soon. Goodbye.